And we're also developing news tonight. There's been a break in a murder case that's gone unsolved for 25 years.
Tonight, West Warwick police say they've got their man. David Roscoe is now accused of killing an 85-year-old grandmother back in 1990. Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner was at a news conference announcing Roscoe's arrest.
He's live now with details on how police cracked the case.
Mike Shannon, the defendant, had lived in this area once upon a time, most recently in South County, and tonight he is at the ACI, held without bail on the most serious charge one can face. On August the 4th, 1990, the grandson of Germaine Mouchon found his 85-year-old grandmother murdered in her West Warwick apartment here on Maple Avenue. Months ago, almost 25 years to the day, that grandson went to a new generation of detectives, urging them to review Mouchon's case. They did. And tonight, West Warwick police say 59-year-old David Roscoe of Westerly is Mouchon's killer. Some of that reviewed evidence, biological material stored all these years at the health department.
We were able to identify the defendant through DNA.
But they did not identify the tie, if any, between the elderly woman and Roscoe, arrested at work in Westerly this week.
We're not sure what the relationship is.
Police say Roscoe has a criminal record reaching back years with convictions for crimes against young people.
He does have prior history of child molestation.
In light of that backdrop, I asked whether there was a sexual component in this 25-year-old murder.
There may have been.
Police aren't addressing how Germaine Mouchon died, nor are they elaborating on what her grandson said to reinvigorate their investigation. Tonight, they are characterizing the kind of person they believe David Roscoe to be.
An individual who preyed on our most vulnerable members of society, children and the elderly.
And we received a statement from the family of Germaine Mouchon tonight. It reads in part, quote, they are pleased to see, or I should say they are pleased to see, quote, justice is being served even after 25 years. They say, by the way, they know of no connection between their loved one and David Roscoe. Coming up new at 6, a closer look at Roscoe's record. Live with the West Bay Mobile Newsroom tonight, I'm Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.
Now, cold case arrest. West Warwick police have a suspect in custody in connection with a 25-year-old murder.
David Roscoe is accused of killing 85-year-old Germaine Mouchon back in 1990. He's being held without bail tonight.
New at 6, a closer look at his criminal record.
Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner joins us now live with the West Bay Mobile Newsroom.
The family says that their loved one raised her children here, worked in local lace mills. In a statement, they say they are, quote, pleased justice is being served after all these years. An arrest over 25 years in the making. 59-year-old David Roscoe of Westerly accused tonight of murdering 85-year-old Germaine Mouchon in her West Warwick apartment in late summer of 1990. Mouchon's grandson recently pushed police to reignite their investigation. They did, with DNA testing of old biological material. Colonel Richard Silva says it matches Roscoe. Eyewitness News went looking through David Roscoe's record. It contains no contest pleas to child molestation in '89, convictions on assault with intent to rob, and assault on a person over 60 from 1982, and child molestation convictions 2 months after Mouchon's body was found. Her family says they know of no connection between their elderly relative and this suspect.
If there's anyone who may have information regarding this case, may have information regarding the defendant, Mr. Roscoe, or may have had problems with the defendant in the past, we ask that they come forward and speak with our detectives.
And that grandson who recently went to that new generation of detectives was the grandson to find his grandmother's body over 2 decades ago. Live in West Warwick tonight with the West Bay Mobile Newsroom, I'm Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.